onto South Lake Orlando Parkway.
Alright, I see where we at. Bro, where you at? Alright, bro, come outside. What's this?
With what?
Just Kerry here. Go ahead and reintroduce yourself, man.
It's your boy HFOPStingRay from Silver Pine Hill, Florida.
Alright. So first off, I already noticed a dramatic change in the intro from last interview to this one. Like, what brought the name change?
Oh yeah, last time it was HBO, you know what I'm saying? That was Hustle for Opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Still respect the HBO, you know what I'm saying? But right now it's HFOPStingRay, which is HandFullOfPower StingRay, you know what I'm saying? You gotta hustle to bring your own opportunity. That's all.
So, like, what is your vision for HandFullOfPower?
My vision for HandFullOfPower is basically like, you know how Master P did it, how J Prince did it, how QCP doing it, you know what I'm saying? Black ownership, you know what I'm saying? Black excellence.
Okay, you said black ownership. Is that part of, like, you know, owning all your shit outright and not depending on nobody?
Oh yeah, own your shit all right, 100%. So you can get all your money. You ain't gotta get 15% of nothing, 30% of nothing. You get all your money.
Alright, so are you still independent?
Oh yeah.
Alright, so late great Nipsey Hussle, he was independent the whole way. So do you feel like, you know, but with him, he was doing it for a little minute. So do you feel yourself like would never, you know, get like no major co-sign or no partnership or whatever? Well, he probably had a partnership, but like.
I mean, I feel like the most you have to do if you're independent is probably do a distribution type of thing. You know what I'm saying, to get your name out there. You know what I'm saying. But other than that, you know, what I feel like Nipsey Hussle did was great. You know what I'm saying? Because right now that he passed, you know, God bless the dead or whatever, but right now that he passed, this time I'm gonna get 100% of everything that he ever had out. You get what I'm saying?
You know, I say, so basically, you support the whole black ownership outright.
Yeah.
Alright, so are you against the people who go the industry route?
I ain't against that. You know, because sometimes, you know what I'm saying, you probably got to use what you got to do to get what you need to be. And some people, you know what I'm saying, they go sign a deal and they end up owning more than when they start off with. So, you know what I'm saying? It's just what you do.
So are you hip to the new wave that we got in the city? Like, are you embracing it, or are you just trying to I like what's going on, but I'm gonna stay with what's going with me?
Yeah, you know, it's cool, you know, that everybody trying to stick together, but you know, I always been my own type of lane type of person.
So are you for or are you against the whole? I feel like it's unity, but it's not really unity. It's more of let me help you help me type partnership type thing. Like, are you against that, or what is your whole perception of that whole feature?
Am I against what? Let me help you help me?
Yeah.
I mean, as long as you know you ain't trying to step on my toes when you helping me, you know what I'm saying? I ain't against it, but I prefer doing it myself, but I'm not against it though.
Okay. Alright, so in today's media, social media, the main thing you've seen is old niggas versus young niggas. But alright, with what year you was born exactly?
1990.
Okay. So where do you feel like that divider is to where because a lot of 90s babies don't claim oh, you was born in 96, nah, you ain't one of us. Oh, you was born in 97, you ain't one of us. Oh, you was born in 94, you were old, you an old nigga, so to speak. What do you feel like that dividing factor is? What contributes to that?
What contributes to that? Because it's a whole new generation. You know what I'm saying? But it's a whole new generation, so it's a new everything. Now, everybody who were born in 94, 96, they grown now. You know what I'm saying? So it's a whole new generation, whole new wave.
Alright. So we spoke earlier on the whole Kodak, comment. And we basically felt like it should have never been said. Can you give just a breakthrough and give like the audience an understanding of like what you meant like by what you said.
I said, personally, me, I feel like everybody probably was thinking that, but you know, that's not nothing that should have been said out loud. You know what I'm saying? That's all. That's not nothing that should have been said out loud. Cause at the end of the day, people who were right next to Nipsey Hussle were thinking the same thing. They just probably didn't say it out loud. Hell, you got Stevie J was best friend with Biggie, and now he married to Faith Evans. You know what I'm saying? And this what 20-some years later, who's to say right when he had died that Stevie J wasn't fucking with Faith Evans? You know what I'm saying? So ain't nobody's talking about that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I understand.
Nobody talking about that.
Alright, so with this new song that we listening, like, give us a brief little overview of it.
Oh, it's called Money on My Mind, man. It's on all digital platforms. You can go listen to it. You know what I'm saying? I came up with the song because, you know, every day, every second, there's money on my mind to see how I could make a difference for everybody that's in my family, you know what I'm saying? For everybody that's around me. So there's money on my mind. I put the money in my house because the money in my mind.
So it was basically, it's a play on words with the money on my mind. So like my hair is on my head.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
So,
the money on my house, so it's money on my mind.
okay, is that like just a look that you have for your videos, or this like under like your little hair thing? That's what you got blue faces all over your dreads.
I mean, at the moment, nah, I don't have blue faces all over my dreads, but you know that is a look. You know what I'm saying? But that's literally what it is. You know, I ain't finna go around walking around with money in my house. I don't want to have to, you know what I'm saying, do nothing to nobody, but. But that's literally what it is. It's money on my mind.
Alright. So you chose right here to do the interview. So I see, a whole bunch of boxes of Game Leaf. Like, are they all empty or like what's going on?
They ain't, they all empty, you know what I'm saying? But this is what I prefer to smoke. I'm trying to get sponsored. Game Leaf Natural. Holla at me, That's all. I'm trying to get sponsored.
So like, have you reached out to them yet, or it's just like free pub that you give them?
Nah, this ain't no free pub. Yeah, I reached out to them, Probably don't got enough blunts yet for them. They ain't hit me back yet, but ain't no free pub, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So like, where you see yourself in the next 5 years?
The next 5 years, I see myself in the biggest studio, buying property, making money still,
So you'll hop on that real estate wave that, you see most of these industry rappers and industry cats, like, nah, they all about purchasing property, purchasing real estate and all that, buy a foreclosed house right here, tear it up, renovate it, and put it out. Like, you gonna hop on that.
I mean, yeah, that's something I've been thinking about since I was a kid, I never had money when I was a kid, you know what I'm saying? But I always told myself when I get older, if I did have money, that's something I'd hop on. So, now that you know what I'm saying, the process of fulfilling my dream, yeah, I do some real estate. There's nothing wrong with real estate now.
Right.
That's forever money.
Okay. So is there anybody like you want to shout out right now?
I want to shout out to Higher Power, whatever your God is. I want to shout out my family. I want to shout out HBO. I want to shout out HFOP. I want to shout out my lady Lean Chick, and everybody else. That's all.
Alright. So what advice would you give like up and coming artists? Basically people who now 2019 they want to get hip to, I could rap, I could sing, I could do this. Like what advice would you give them coming up?
If you can really rap, if you can really sing, save your money, go get your own studio, go get your own beat machine, and make all that shit yourself so you can own 100% royalties to all your music.
Okay, before we wrap it up, like, is there any more things that you want to say? Like, some free, jewels you want to drop on the public?
Stay consistent with what you do. It's money on my mind, handful of power, hustle for opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Through Aisenyo, Fela Zone, you know what I'm saying? It's 2019. Fuck everybody, stay in your lane, and that's it.
Alright, just Kerry, we out.